Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow.
Welcome back, nerds! So I can bomb.
So, if I remember correctly, turn right. I'm not looking at the guide right now, just but that wall right there. Load that in. And it's really weird.
Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it right there.
Like,
Well, I didn't make it, but...
oh, you did. Look, you cracked it.
Oh, it's just more cracked?
Boom. So I remember that being like a frustrating thing about this, that I couldn't actually figure out that that was something I could do. Then I had to look up a guide for it. Now it's like, wow, that must like, I had no idea that you could do that. You know what I mean? It was like it was an actual game frustration.
Yeah, it's not like...
I want to, you broke free!
Oh, no.
Shit, he got a bomb.
He's really fast when he's got a bomb on him! Oh my god!
Gosh. So...
Thanks.
Go up. This thing? Or there's another. I bet there's another wall you have to know.
Yep.
Now that you say it, I see it. Wow. A two program.
Yeah, I'm great at this game, Ted.
We should get the bug in that out.
1 second, this guy's gonna beat me up if I don't chase him down.
Where do you think you're going, bug? And remember, you can fall off the rock if you do.
Nah, I'll be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I think in like the Wii one, it might have been a motion thing. But
So it was hard to.
yeah, but in this one, it's just a joystick, so.
The bomb.
Oh.
Yep. Totally. Man, that's totally a bug. Shit, man. You see that bug right on in there? They also fly around the corner, man. They gonna right there, push them, go right up on the table.
Is that $100? That is $100.
They gonna tell you saw that and they just like, you know, like I saw that today. Oh god, man, I just found that thing on $100, man. They gonna buy for real. No, I bet. Wow, Texas. Oh, like they're hard.
I mean, they do.
Did you not work for real? Are you
Non-Texan viewer.
not? And even the Texan viewers maybe are.
It's not letting me.
Oh, that's right. Go back. Go to that platform. Bug. Didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Um. Love this.
Mm-hmm.
I think they can like throw a rock at it or something.
Great call, Sid.
I don't know. But back in the day, that was a real cowboy who like sort of been working the land to the for quite some also actually called cattle. Called cattle and drive cattle. Technically. Anyway, the sheriff.
Any boots you wore were cowboy boots. Because you were a cowboy.
If I wore boots, they were technically. Then the cowboy boots I wore, those were just boots.
Oh, well, this doesn't look entirely... Yes, I did.
But I worked, so at some of the ranches I worked.
Come up!
There were some old Texas books, and a good couple of them did indeed talk exactly like our, like they like not bitwise. That's just how they talked. There was this one old man. I wish I could remember his name. I knew him for a good couple of years. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Folks that you're Texas. Rich. Like it took me, I think I knew him for 2.5 years that I met him. Big job. I'm like, the more you can kind of translate. But he was like so almost unintelligible that it was like when I first met him, I had no idea what he was. And then after like 6 months, I got like him. Then after like a year or so, I could understand that he was perfectly fine. But that's whenever I was like, man, I could just any southern dialect.
He was your gibberish Rosetta Stone.
He was my gibberish Rosetta Stone. And it was really crazy because just like a foreign language, I ran into like a couple years ago now. I ran into him like at a store. It grown like a baby. Oh.
I don't have the stamina.
Yep. A hole in the wall. I'm gonna run up. First set of rocks. Go into the hole in the wall. Wait.
Right there where that there's a grate
Next,
there.
next.
Okay.
But I ran into him a few years, like a couple of years ago, in a store. He was running a great big white beard, and I almost didn't recognize him. And that I didn't recognize him, but he started talking. And I was like, "Holy shit! I know you have to go." And started speaking. I was like, "Holy shit! It's the gibberish!" And this doesn't work. So, oh no, I guess it. Well,
No, yeah. It looks like there's a bombable wall there.
you go through that.
That hole? I don't. Oh.
Um,
You get bomb arrows in this game? I hope so. Am I getting like confused with Blink's crossbow training?
crossbow training is a lot of fun. I really. Oh, anyway, just the end of that story is just like a foreign language. I was talking, ran into him, and he started talking to me. Oh, but just like a foreign language that I hadn't practiced. Once out of every like 5 minutes. I was disappointed in myself, and I was like, oh, my barometer, my understanding of gibberish is way lower. So,
Come on.
I could have sworn that bracket before was like,
Perfect. There we go. First try.
back around. Anyway, I love Link Prophet. Played that. Dewey, full blood. They want to that whole. What you call it. I think it's actually really good, and it's something that I wish they would have done more of. Especially with the Switch, with the Joy-Con, and like across. What's the called a zapper? Zapper?
Yeah, we zapper.
Okay. I wish that there was like a Switch zapper with for a crossbow string, because I think it'd be a lot of fun. Kind of goes against the whole, you know, the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom that they set up, I guess. But I think it'd be really cool if there was the Link's Crossbow rail shooter with, you know, the gyro thing, all the stuff on it.
Yeah, I would be so into that. As a avid railgun enthusiast, and light gun game fan. I don't know, what am I doing here? Big Dragon Paws. You know, anything that pushes that genre, the better. For me. Dazzling gold. All right, but there's oh, we're Indiana Jones in it. Indy. Oh.
Cool,
Ah! That was pretty slick, right? I did not do that on purpose, but it was pretty cool. And now it's recorded. What is that? What's going on over here? Just nothing.
I think it's safe to say that Link's crossbow training is a one.
Why did he eat it?
Which also, I just remembered, I always forget that. I always forget that I had that unopened crossbow training. That I didn't copy it. But I remember I found that someone who was selling it.
Yes, Ted. You know, you may not know this, but I never forget that you have that because I'm insanely jealous of it and of how much I love light gun games on the Wii. Almost.
Shit, I was muted. No, we'll keep going.
Okay.
Because, like, what are we going to do? You know what I mean?
You know, you had levels and stuff.
Yeah. I must have, like, hit the button whenever I was adjusting the mic at some point. Anyway, depending on how much of that you heard, I love Link's crossbow training. and I was lucky enough to get an unopened, unused Wii Zapper with Link's crossbow training because I didn't have a copy of it myself. And Alex was expressing his frustration at that. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate the probability of Zelda was bound by it at a 95%. I surmise that Zelda was somehow able to escape from this and processed along this path proceeded. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. Don't get those. Oh wait, no, I think those you can get. It's the later on. Is your bomb bag full?
Yes.
Okay. So now we're at Giram, you son of a bitch.
It's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name.
Giram, you ignorant slut, it's Link and you know it.
Not that it matters, really, to tell you the truth. I'm feeling a bit frustrated, and right now I need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maidens.
Yes, it's Zelda, Giram, you dumb bitch.
So of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? The agent of the goddess.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. And once again, see, I'm trying to say this. That goddess serving just came with the girl. I must have the Spirit Maiden, and I order to resurrect my master. What is it? I got a little carried away there, didn't I?
Giram, you look like a weird sexual Power Ranger.
I don't deal well with complications, but I deal well with compliments, so thank you. The plan I've laid out so carefully, it's a character flaw of mine, one of the few ones. But something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can't release it.
Last time you tried to fuck with me, I kicked your ass so much you left.
Alright, 101. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger. And your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than... This is a wordy game. My throat's starting to hurt. Moments, my friend, before your charge was satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. I should have picked an easier voice for him in this episode.
It's really good, though. It's not a boss. It's a rock.
It's a horrifying Eldritch Nightmare. The Pyroclastic Fiend. Skuldera.
That shit really did scare the crap out of me when I first played this game, and this thing started running at me. So remember, you don't throw the bombs until it starts sucking.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, get eye up, Alex. You done? This is another thing, where like we played this. You were like doing this boss fight or on an original playthrough, on our original recording for like a crazy long time, like so long that we like used.
Oh, come on!
We like used all the boss. Oh.
What?
What was that? We used all the boss stage hearts. We were like running with bombs. It was like a whole thing. And until you finally got it. And then what was crazy is that the next time you did the boss fight for the catching up the save file, you had that shit done in like 45 seconds.
Oh, I'm out of bombs. Shit.
That's cool. They're right there. Just throw one at him and he'll fall down and you can.
Oh, I forgot he does that.
I did too, to be honest with you. Oh, here it goes again.
Right, he'll be fine.
Maybe get some hearts. You know, I mean, you're not. You can spare it. You can't spare a heart.
Oh my god! Thought I had more time. Oh, it's not rolling. Come on! Oh, it just sort of auto goes.
No, because he can't get up here because, you know, he's made of fire and there's a bunch of bombs. Alright, that should be good. It's not
right in
good?
front of you.
What the hell? That
Come on,
was
man.
that wasn't fair. Alright, whatever. I think you got like 1 or 2 more left. Just go get him.
Eat it! No, you.
This is kind of similar to what the first boss.
Yeah. Why won't you die?
Remember, I think in the last stage he gets fucking pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, here it is, where he goes up instead of around. Which is just creepy, because that means his legs could be that long all the time, and he chooses to be more inefficient. I think you got him so good that second time. So I remember you like did a Skyward strike and then a spin slash in like one rotation. It was crazy. There we
Spin
go.
slash. Good thinking,
Whoa.
Ted. Whooped his ass.
I was just protecting my home. Kill a guy, steals heart. Remember out there, kids.
It's like the Doomslayer.
Right. When you kill a guy, steals heart. Woo! You did it, Alex.
Right? Now I get to, you know, climb up this thing and grab some
Again.
bombs. The door opened before?
No.
That would have been really funny if it was like a skippable boss fight.
I wonder if that was like a thing in like in early builds as they were doing the game, and they were like, "You can just leave." They're like, oh, shit, we
yeah,
should put
so-
something else.
There was like a little secret gate. I think it's both of them.
Yep.
I love your dress.
Just take like 10 minutes to tell me what's going on, please. It would be so beneficial for like everybody. Poppin' stew.
I assume it says Popkins. No.
You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself.
He's too sexy for his shirt.
Focus on the task at hand. These voices are so inconsistent. Except for Fee. Fee, we all know
yeah,
what she
Fee,
sounds
we
like.
got a lockdown.
Everyone knows what Fee sounds like. I have to go. I'm so sorry, Popkins. That one I also remember.
Yep, you did have that one.
Please, I just need like 5 minutes of your
Yeah.
time.
Could you just like maybe like write it in a note and leave it somewhere I can find it? You
This-
know, it would save us both time.
This part I also thought was dumb. It took too long for you to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken our choice of agents. Even though you killed those two giant monsters that I had nothing to
Right.
do with.
Literally, both I had to fight Garum and that big dude. Where were you?
And there's another boss. There's the other boss fight. My words anger you, boy?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little shitty. My words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have already fallen to the hands of the enemy.
That doesn't make what you said any less rude.
Yep. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her.
So thank you for being here, but
I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One.
chosen one.
If you wish to help her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood? Am I
love her
French?
hair.
Am I Spanish? You decide. Joke's on you. My parents are both from France and Spain. That's what you get for being racial. It's like how Christopher Walken.
He's so mad.
It's like how Christopher Walken said that I think his mom was like Polish or something, but then his dad was a Quaker, so his accent is weird because it's like Polish mixed with Quaker.
Quaker, I hardly know her.
I didn't even know Quakers had an accent. Don't hit that just yet. Go behind it and see if there's a box. Oh wait, no.
There's a box in the first weapon.
Also, I just realized that it doesn't matter because we're going to the other save file as soon as this is done. In that we're actually.
Whoops. Oh.
Skadoosh. I'm actually gonna have to do some fancy editing because the recording session that's good starts at literally before the episode starts right before we come in this door, and I just remembered it. So we should have stopped.
Do you want me to skip this cutscene or?
I'll actually, you know what? I'll just do some fancy editing. I'll keep which one I like more.
Okay.
Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old.
I think having two different takes.
Allow me to translate it for
Do you
you.
remember this, Ted? Do you remember her translations? She fucking dances.
Yeah. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess mission. The spirit maiden who descends from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to the fated place. The parched desert of Lenaru, that is where the chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. I do these figure eights. Now take this rock and go to the sky, then go to the ground. When you come from the sky, you got the Amber Tablet. The weather service of this heavy stone feels very old.
I liked that transition. She wasn't wearing that dress. It was white.
It was different. I remember it fondly, even though I misremembered it, and it happened like 30 seconds ago. Sometimes I think I'm losing my mind, but I was just breathing like a lot of volcano fumes for like a really long time. All right. Well, stay nerdy out there, folks, and we'll see you back in the past.
In Popkins.
Yep, in Popkins, or past us will have no idea that what we have just done.
Oh, that must gonna be weird.
Right? Isn't it, when you think about it?
Yeah,
it's
what
like,
are they thinking about? What are they talking about?
I know, right? Where it's like we're in the future, but yet we're recording these past episodes to fill in a gap for our past selves, who are then going to be presented to you as future episodes, and they're going to have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Anyway, stay nerdy out there,
Stay
folks.
nerdy. I love you. Bye.
Love you.